The spiritualist made some incantations, and after a moment of silence, she spoke. "If you love your life, leave this couple alone." Emily asked why. She replied, "They have dedicated their marriage to a greater power." Emily asked, "You mean the creator of the universe?" She answered, "Yes," and Sarah is very spiritual minded to her God. "Remember, the creator never forsake those who diligently seek him. For her sake, God is protecting her husband. You can't do anything to them, let them be." Emily and her friend felt disappointed. They stood up and left. In the end, Emeka faced a difficult decision: to walk towards healing and restoration in his marriage, or to pursue a new relationship that might bring temporary happiness but potentially long-term pain. The outcome would depend on his willingness to confront his mistakes, seek forgiveness, and prioritize his relationship with Sarah and with God. As Emeka stood at the crossroads, he knew that he had to choose wisely. He took a deep breath, closed his eyes, and prayed for guidance. In that moment of silence, he felt a gentle nudge, a reminder of the vows he had made to Sarah and the promises he had broken. Emeka knew what he had to do. He had to choose the path of redemption, the path that would lead him back to his wife and to the God who had brought them together. He also realized that ghosting Emily wasn't the right way. He reached out to her and expressed his intention to cease the affair. He said to Emily, "I am sorry, I can no longer continue to break the vows I made to my wife at the altar. I promise to love my wife and be faithful to her, in pain and in riches. Allowing childlessness to come between us seems foolish of me." Emily also felt guilty and sad, with her voice filled with remorse. She said to Emeka, "I think it was wrong of me to have had a relationship with you, knowing fully well that you have a wife at home who could be in pain because of our affair. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, and I'm truly sorry for my part in it." Emeka held her hands, both looking straight into each other's eyes, and he said to her, "No, Emily, this is my responsibility. I apologized." Both gave a warm handshake. "I wish you the very best," Emeka said to Emily, and he left. With a newfound sense of determination, Emeka reached out to Sarah, tears streaming down his face as he begged for her forgiveness. It wouldn't be easy, but Emeka was willing to do the hard work of rebuilding their relationship, of rediscovering the love that had once burned so brightly between them. The journey ahead would be long and arduous, but Emeka was ready to face it head-on, armed with the knowledge that he had made a choice to prioritize his marriage and his faith. He earnestly begged Sarah for forgiveness. Out of love, Sarah forgave her husband. Emeka was filled with excitement, and he promised never to hurt Sarah again. After a year of commitment to God and their marriage, Emeka's career flourished, and he was promoted to an executive manager position. Sarah too experienced a miracle. She became pregnant and gave birth to twin boys. Both shouted for joy and gave gratitude to God. Their family was complete, and their love for each other was stronger than ever. As for Emily, she became a new person. Years later, on a flight to Europe, she met a young and wealthy entrepreneur named Marcus. They struck up a conversation, and Emily was drawn to Marcus's charisma and confidence. As they talked, Emily found herself feeling a connection to Marcus that she hadn't felt with any man. Marcus was smitten with Emily's beauty, and he knew he has found the love of his life. Few months later, they got married, and Marcus flew Emily to join him in Australia.
Wow!
The lesson learned in this story is the importance of prioritizing commitment, communication, and faithfulness in marriage. Emeka's journey highlights the consequences of allowing emotional connections outside of marriage to develop, and the pain it can cause to loved ones and division with God. Emily regretted her relationship with a married man, and she was able to let go, moved on, and became a new person is the positive outcome of her blessing. Sarah's part reminds us the importance of serving God in truth and in spirit, and also a reminder that relationships are complex, and the journey of faith is not always easy. This lesson can be applied to many situations in life, reminding us that forgiveness is a powerful tool for healing and growth, and that relationships require effort, commitment, and a willingness to work through challenges together. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and share.